Hi and welcome back. So in this lecture, we will be looking at a very good feature of Power BI, which is custom tooltips. So you might have noticed when we hover over any of these visualizations, we see certain tooltips coming up on when we hover over them, which shows us some additional information of the specific visual which we are hovering over. So in this visual, we will see how we can customize these tooltips as well, and further use them to show much more much better information on the same view. So let's say when we discuss about this revenue and percentage growth by year, and we want to see uh, some more information rather than just revenue. When I hover over this, let's say if I hover over this 2020 or 2021, I want to further see which were my top five manufacturers or in this specific year, which were my top five products, top five segments. So if let's say if I want to see and do that level of top end analysis and view that information, how can I do that? So let's start working on it. So I'll just create a new page, and we have to change the size of this page a bit to make it much more in a view of tooltip. So for that, what I'll do is I'll go to page information. I'll click on first, this is very important, make sure that to turn this on, allow to use as tooltip, and then I'll click on the canvas setting. I'll make this one as tooltip from here. You can change the alignment to middle. So this is your view now, where we will be uh, putting up our tooltip. So let's say what I want to do is top five analysis, right? So let's start by taking our very first visual. Let me increase the size a little bit so I can make this one as custom. Let me put the size as 500 by 500. You can always change this as per your need, right? So no, there aren't any issues in those. So let me put up my very first visualization, and I can put the revenue details here and my manufacturers on the legend, and I'll just take my top 5 manufacturers. So from the filter pane, just like we have seen before, I'll just select the top 5 manufacturers. There you go. And now we'll take another visual which will be showing me my top 5 products for that specific year. So from the product table, I'll select product here. I'll apply a top and filter again, and there you go. So you can further enhance this as per your requirement. I'll be just showing you, so that you can understand how we can add this type of tooltip. Okay, so once this tooltip is created, now let's jump back to our original report, and now let's assign that specific page. We can rename this page as like tooltip. Now let's assign that tooltip page to our this specific visualization. So I'll select the visual, I'll click on format your visual, and from there I can, on the search, I can type in tooltip, and in the tooltip, from the type I can select report page, and from the page I can select the tooltip which I have created, right? And as soon as I do that, my tooltip has been assigned to this specific page. Do not worry about this visual which you are seeing. Sometimes, as the maps are generally work, some of the maps generally works and are connected through internet. So if there is a low bandwidth, sometimes you might not see your map completely visible in your report, but this will come again if once your bandwidth is fine. So there might be some issues with my internet for this specific time, so you might not be seeing this specific visual, so don't worry about that. So you can ignore this. Now let's see how that specific tooltip will look. Now let's say I want to see and the top 5 manufacturers and top 5 products on for the year 2021. So I'll hover over this and I can see the information, right? Let me uncheck when Arcedel from here for now, and there you go. See, and this is pretty dynamic. For every year you will see different manufacturers and different products very easily, and this shows you some whole bunch of other important information which you cannot really keep on your first page, but it is important for you to see. So it provides a very good way to show that additional information. So try to work on creating these kind of tool tips, and let me know if you have any questions, and we'll meet in the next one. Thank you.